Test 1 2, test 1 2. Live from Waterboro, Maine.
Welcome back to Mustangs Gymnasium. We've just been blown out, showing that youth has gone wild, Jeff. Some great rock and roll, blasting the PA system. We're finally ready for some high school action. Both teams 0-3 tonight. And we're getting ready for the starting lineups from both teams.
We ask you to stay, showing good sportsmanship to all players, coaches, and officials. Proper language and necessary movement, throw knowledge off the top. We ask you to refrain from stomping your feet as the clinches are not being left up. Please show the proper ideal sportsmanship throughout the entire season. Our guests tonight are the Trojans from Thornton Academy. The officials for tonight's game are Steve Mosley and Joe Marchett. Starting lineup for tonight's game for the visitors, number 13, Craig Agreste.
Starting at one of the guards tonight from Thornton Academy, sophomore Craig Agreste.
For your Mustangs, senior, number 24,
Chris Finnegan, one of the guards for Massabesic.
You guys been watching too much TV, Jay.
Number 33, Ben Bouchard.
Well, you don't have much of a program.
For your Mustangs,
Big Bouchard.
senior, number 25, Mike For the visitors, number 41, Matt Cook. Senior captain, number 33, David Shower.
Is this the guy that lost his job from the Philadelphia Spectrum and used to yell out Irving of Witherspoon?
Shane Jefferson. For your Mustangs, senior, 44, Al O'Brien. For the visitors, number 44, Al O'Brien. For your Mustangs, number 51, senior center, Jeff Harper. Everyone please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
And we're set for action. BTV ready to bring you the 1989-1990 Thornton Academy basketball season. Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper. Both teams come in at 0-3. Both teams desperately need a victory for confidence building at least. And both teams seem ready to play tonight. A good-sized crowd up in Waterboro. Starting lineup's just been announced. Massabesic will come with Pat Larandra, 6'5" center. Jamie Porter comes in at 6 feet. Mike Susi, Dave Joette, and Chris Finnegan Thornton Academy Comets with their starting five of Al Pelletier, Vic Bouchard, Shea Demons, Matt Cook, and Craig Agreste. We're set for the tip-off. Tip controlled by Massabesic. 25, Susi. Brings it inside and loses it out of bounds.
Jowett had the baseline, lost control of the basketball. First turnover for Thornton Academy.
Massabesic pressing, Cook over to Agreste. Double team here on the sideline. Back to Cook. Gotta watch out for the 10-second deadline. Matt gets it over. Agreste with the basketball up front. Massabesic matches up man-to-man. Bouchard down low. Fakes the shot, looks inside. Pelletier down low, gets the position, puts it up. It comes short.
Tough battle inside for Pelletier. He was in the crowd.
Laranja to Susi. Susi misses the jumper. Rebound inside, put back up and in. Al Lebrecht gets the two. Thornton Academy down 2-0. 7 minutes left, first quarter. Bouchard from the baseline. Long. Demons with the rebound. Turnaround, it's short. Pelletier rips the rebound away. What they call a jump ball. We'll see which way the arrow is pointing.
Fine rebound by Demons on the offensive boards. Put up a shot that didn't fall. Al Pelletier with a great rebound, but he gets tied up.
Matt Cook will inbound. Thornton Academy sets up the box. Gets it into Agreste. Looking from three-point land. Double covered. Massabesic now in the zone. Agreste loses control of it, and it's picked off. Susi's got it. And Bouchard reaches in. He'll get called for the foul.
Craig Agreste got a little careless with the basketball there for a minute, lost the ball, and Trojans get their first turnover of the night.
Massabesic with the basketball, bring it up in the forecourt. It's Susi. Down low to Jowett. Jowett inside to Susi. He misses the open J. Rebounded underneath Lebrecht.
I think he walked you.
Yep. The officials got him for a walk. Massabesic, a light press right now. Agreste comes in a double team, down low to Demons. He's wide open.
Nice pass.
Goes up with the right hand and gets fouled as he does. He'll go to the line for two. 2-0. Thornton Academy yet to get on the scoreboard. And Demons rolls the first one home. Shea Demons, a 6-foot junior. And he bangs home the second as well. 2-2 ball game. 6 minutes, 22 seconds. Susi bringing the ball up court. Covered lightly by Cook. Jowett, turnaround. Off the glass. No good. Fought for the rebound, and there's Lebrecht again. Doing a yeoman's job on the boards already for Massabesic. Inside. That'll be two. Goaltending on Bouchard. Laranja got the nice pass inside from Jowett. Quick turnaround. Massabesic up 4-2.
Caught wide open underneath.
Demons gets it into the forecourt. Get over to Cook. Cook drives. Back out to Agreste. He's got a three. Gets it in the corner to Bouchard. Bouchard back out to Agreste. He fakes, comes inside. Tough pass. He threw it away. Massabesic will take control. So far, just kind of a light press by both teams, Jeff.
Yeah, Thornton picking up a half-court press right here, taking their man early. And then dropping into a 2-3 zone right now.
Jowett walked.
Another traveling call going against the Mustangs. So they turned the ball over 3 times already.
4-2, Massabesic lead. Agreste gets it into the forecourt, being double teamed. Down low to Cook. He'll fire up a three. Yes! A trifecta.
Did not even hesitate on that one. Turned and fired. Swish.
No, I don't think they gave him the 3. They must have had a foot on the line. Backcourt on Massabesic. They only give him a 2. It's a 4-4 ball game.
Sure looked like 3 from this angle.
They must have had a foot just on the line. Agreste has his pocket stolen clean. Finnegan driving, and Agreste fouls. Finnegan made a nice reach steal. Drove the lane, Chris Finnegan. And Agreste reached in and got the foul.
Well, he's not happy with himself. He's been careless with the ball a couple of times here already, and he's mad at himself for it.
Makes 1 of 2, and Susi gets the rebound. And Massabesic keeps control. Down low to Laranja, drives the lane nicely. Just misses a layup. Rebound by Thornton Academy. They bring it up into the forecourt. And Matt Cook got poked in the eye. And that's going to be a foul against Massabesic. Susi reaching in. No penalty situation yet. Thornton Academy inbound from the sideline. LaBelle with the basketball. He just checked in for Agreste. He's at the point guard. Massabesic with a man-to-man coverage. Cook drives.
Well, that's what Trojans have to do. They have to take the ball to the hole, make an aggressive move on it, pick up the foul.
And not a shooting foul. Thornton Academy will inbound on the baseline. They set up their box. LaBelle over to Demons. Demons down low to Bouchard. He's got a nice open jumper. They're going to call Finnegan for the foul.
I believe that was Mowat down there, wasn't it? Yeah. Jowett
on the foul, number 33. Check that. And Vic Bouchard will go to the line shooting 2. Massabesic leads 5-4. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the opening period. Kind of like a boxing match, Jeff. Both teams just kind of feeling each other out.
And those costly free throws. As Vic just missed one. Bags the second one.
It makes 1 of 2, and it's a tie ball game at 5. Finnegan with the ball. Susi with a shot.
It's Finnegan.
7-5. Massabesic. Long pass. Picked off by Jowett, but he steps out of bounds.
Pace has quickened up a little bit here.
Randy Smith into the line of the Thornton Academy. Pass picked off. A nice play. Massabesic uncontested layup on the pickoff.
Fine job as Jamie Porter finishes it off on a steal and a pass. And the Mustangs show they can move the ball quick.
Bouchard misses the open J. And Shea Demons on a push foul.
Trojans are getting their opportunities. They're just not finishing it off down close. Those 8-footers.
Laranja with the basketball out front. Jowett drives the baseline. And they're going to call a foul. And Randy Smith. Nine to 5, Massabesic on top. They get the basketball down low.
Chris Parody.
Pass into Laranja. Goes up for the jump shot, rolls out. Rebound by Demons. LaBelle brings the ball up court.
Chris Parody in for Bouchard in that last exchange.
There's Randy Smith down low with the basketball. He's in trouble being double teamed. Stolen away by Massabesic. But they're going to call him for a walk. nice steal, but then he walked with the ball before he dished it out. And Thornton Academy calls a timeout. 3 minutes left. Massabesic up 9-5. You're watching high school basketball on BTV. So far, Thornton Academy's had their opportunities down low. Bouchard's missed a couple of open J's, and Massabesic's taking advantage. They're making some nice plays defensively.
Well, the Trojans have turned the ball over 5 times. Massabesic has turned it over 4 times, but they've been able to convert a little bit more down here and have a 9-5 lead with 3 minutes to go in the first period.
Massabesic so far mixing the defense up. They're going from a zone back to a man-to-man, confusing Thornton Academy a little bit. And so far, haven't been able to figure out their offense yet. Devins with the basketball. Over to LaBelle. LaBelle on top of the point. Gets it over to Smith. Back to LaBelle. Massabesic in the zone. There's Smith in the corner. LaBelle cross-court pass for Smith. Knocked out of bounds by Pat Laranger.
It's a long pass. Got to put a little more zip on it like there. As Laranger came up nice and quick from the low position.
LaBelle to Smith, down low to Parody. Parody drives the baseline, gets in trouble, double team, loose pass back out to LaBelle. LaBelle puts up a high arching shot, going to be way short. Rebounded by Jowett as he brings it up into the forecourt.
Nice tip down there.
Finnegan, Susie, LeBlanc. Jamie Porter finishes it off for the 2. Massabesic's up 11-5. Put on the 2-2-1 zone press. Blocked away by Laranger. And Smith back to the basketball, gets fouled.
Aggressive defense by the Mustangs, and the Trojans, they've got to get that ball on the bounce pass. They're not going to throw it over these kids. Right into the trap.
Craig Agreste back into lineup for Thornton Academy. And Kevin Goslin, one of the tri-captains, checks in for Thornton Academy. 11-5, Massabesic on top.
Now in a penalty situation here.
And Randy Smith will shoot one-on-one for TA. And Smith puts home the first one. Academy in their away uniforms. Maroon and gold with a white stripe. Misses the second. He makes 1 of 2. Jowett breaking down the sideline. Slowed up by Smith.
Nice inside move.
That's Dan Berry into the lineup for Massabesic. He drives strong, just checked in and puts it in. Driving the baseline, back out to Goslin. Goslin comes inside, dishes back to Agreste. They just give him the 2 again. His foot was just on the line. And Craig Agreste gets his first 2 of the night.
Nice switcheroo for Craig Agreste. Stepped right up.
Jowett driving coast to coast. And he gets fouled as he goes up. Dave Jowett driving coast to coast on that one. A nice move right through the middle.
Well, the Mustangs have shown at least 6 players who are very confident in taking the ball right to the hole. And they make no bones about it.
Scott Pomelo now into the lineup for Massabesic. And Jowett hits the first one. 14-8 ball game. Massabesic on top. Misses the second. Ball bounces away. Smith comes up with it. Gets it off to Agreste. The Trojans come up on the offense. Massabesic in the 2-1-2 zone. kind of a match-up zone. Gosling back over to Agreste. Inside to Langelier. Down low to Parody. Parody the turnaround. And he gets fouled by Pat Laranger. Parody will shoot 2. 14-8, 54 seconds left. First quarter. He rattles the first one home. Hey, misses the second. 1 of 2 for Parody. Massabesic with the basketball. Jamie Porter with the ball. Off to Jowett. Jowett back to Porter. Porter comes inside, loses the basketball. Quick pickup. Laranger has the basketball for Massabesic. Porter again. He goes for the J. No. Rebound underneath. No, the lefty doesn't fall. And finally picked up by Chris Parody. He dribbles out. Gets it up court.
Giving the Mustangs lots of chances down there.
Randy Smith pass picked off. Jowett. And then Smith fouls him.
I believe it'll be Gosling they call on the foul on that as he reached in, trying to get the ball back.
So far, Massabesic doing a good job on the offensive boards.
Yes, very aggressive offensively.
1-on-1. Jewett misses. Rebound by Langelier. Gets it up to Agreste. Agreste driving to the hole. Slows up. Nice move. And he gets 2. Sophomore Craig Agreste with a nice, pretty move.
Beautiful move.
And he picks it off.
Inside pass.
And that's going to be a foul on Porter. Jamie Porter. Craig Agreste made the nice steal in the corner after making the hoop. Fired it over to Randy Smith. And Smith had an easy hoop. And Jamie Porter quickly fouled him.
Nice pass in there, very aggressive.
Randy Smith will shoot 2. 14-11 now. Thornton hanging in there. First one rolls out. And they called that a 1-on-1 situation. I thought he was shooting 2.
It's hard to believe they didn't give him the 2 shots on that play right there.
Massabesic with a long pass. With 1 second left, just missing.
A nice bid by Scott Pomelo there at the end of the quarter.
Football star Scott Pomelo for Massabesic. At the end of 1 quarter, Massabesic Mustangs 14, Golden Trojans of Thornton Academy 11. We'll be right back with more action on BTV.
The rundown on the scoring for the first quarter. Craig Agreste led Thornton scores with 4 points. Matt Cook had 2. Shea Demmons had 2, both on foul shots. Vic Bouchard picked up 1 on a foul shot tally. Craig Parody 1 and Randy Smith 1. For the Mustangs of Massabesic, Jamie Porter led their scores with 4 points. Pat Laranger had 2. Chris Minigan had 3. Dave Jowett picked up a foul shot. And Al Lebrecht and Dan Barry each had 1 basket each.
Low scoring first quarter, 14-11, but balanced scoring for both teams, as each team had 6 players get into the scoring act.
Well, the story is the foul shots. The Trojans hit 5 foul shots out of their 11 points.
5 for 8 from the free throw line. And Massabesic 2 for 4 from the free throw line. The Thornton Academy going to the line more often. But they're...
And if they hit all their free throws, it would be a tie game right now, as they missed 3. And 1 on a 1-and-1, so there's another point they could have picked up there.
Massabesic will inbound to start the second quarter. Finnegan with the basketball up front, guarded by Agreste. Down low to Jowett. Jowett in the lane. Massabesic missed it, Jay, and Thornton Academy fights over it and loses it out of bounds.
But the call goes against Laranja for Massabesic, and the Trojans will be working against the press.
Cook, the long pass down to Bouchard. He gets it on the baseline, wide open, and he puts it home. Dick Bouchard getting his first field goal. Thornton Academy cuts the lead to 1, 14-13. Jowett with the basketball, stolen by Roslin, almost had the steal. Picked up by Finnegan, and he loses it off his foot. Laranja corrals it. And they're going to call a walk. Tough possession right there for Massabesic.
And Laranja gets to take a seat as Al Lebrecht takes his place.
Agreste, Cook, Goslin, Bouchard, and Parody in the lineup for Thornton Academy. Agreste with it out front, down low to Parody. Parody fakes it, back out to Goslin. Goslin up, blocked nicely by Jowett. Jowett comes coast to coast, dishes off. Finished off right there by Susi.
Pretty play all around for the Mustangs.
Thrown away again. And it's Jowett. Jowett dishing off to Lebrecht. Lebrecht misses the layup. Parody gets the rebound and brings it out for Thornton Academy. Thornton Academy a little careless with the basketball.
Playing into their hands on that press.
Parody with a lefty jumper from the foul line, and that's good.
Pretty shot by Chris Parody. Turned and fired. Nothing but net.
I think he fooled the defense. They didn't know he was left-handed. Matt Cook made the steal, but he's going to be called for walking.
Just got going a little bit too fast. Get the ball on the floor.
Al Pelletier back in the lineup for Dick Bouchard. He sits down. Jowett inbounding the basketball. Gets it into Susi. Susi back to Jowett. Jowett drives the baseline nicely. Blocked right there partially by Parody, and he gets the rebound. Thornton Academy comes up court. Three-pointer by Goslin. No. And Massabesic takes over.
I think the Trojans might want to pressure them a little bit more in their own end.
Thornton Academy falls back into a 2-1-2 zone. Susi with the basketball. Inside to Jowett. Jowett drives, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Kevin Goslin. Be a one-on-one situation. Jowett bounces out, no good. Rebound Massabesic taken away by Matt Cook. Cook coming up. 2 on 5, and they'll call that offensive foul on Matt Cook.
He had Kevin Goslin wide open in the lane, and he didn't see him. They got to hit that man who's still in the lane, and he took it inside and drew the offensive foul.
It was a 2-on-4 situation. He might have wanted to pull up and just wait for the offense to get down and get organized. Finnegan takes one from outside, no good. Rebound comes out to Matt Cook again. Comes up court driving, gets around one man, comes inside, goes up with a jumper, rattles in and out. Ball bounding free. Rebound Parody, he fakes nicely and gets the layup. And Thornton Academy on top now 17-16. Their first lead of the ball game.
Nice play by Chris Parody offensively.
We'll wave that one off. Al Lebrecht inside. Gets fouled. Matt Cook whistled for another foul.
Got a little over anxious down low.
Lebrecht will shoot 2. Again, another one-on-one situation. Brett misses the free throw and comes inside and gets called for the reaching foul. It'll be a one-on-one situation the other way now for Thornton Academy. 17-16, Thornton Academy on top. Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper. High school basketball on BTV.
That's the fourth free throw that Massabesic has missed tonight, the second one in a one-on-one situation. So the free throws are telling a story already.
And Parody misses. Massabesic comes down with the basketball. Laranger off to Susie. Susie brings it into the forecourt. Thornton Academy switches to a man-to-man zone now. Pass inside for Porter, knocked away. Picked up by Craig Agreste. Agreste's got to be careful for the backcourt. And Jamie Porter knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Thornton Academy basketball. Cook inbounds to Agreste. Massabesic in the zone. Chris Parody drives the lane nicely.
Beautiful move by Chris Parody. Goes baseline and uses the glass nicely.
Thornton Academy up 19-16. Jamie Porter with the basketball on the side. Guarded by Parody. Drives inside. And there'll be another foul. A lot of fouling going on early in this contest. Shea Demons whistle for the foul. And he should be shooting two. Massabesic calls a timeout. Thornton Academy leading 19-16. We got 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half. You're watching high school basketball on BTV.
Trojans have been able to take the lead here in the second quarter with the help of Chris Parody as he's hit for 6 points this quarter. Making some fine moves around the hole.
A couple of pretty moves by Parody. Massabesic, like you said, their problem so far has been at the free throw line. They're going to start making some of their free throws. It'll be a long night for them.
Yes, they take the ball to the hole very well. They go inside and they get fouled. So far they've been unable to convert, but that is always dangerous when they have that ability to get inside like they've shown.
Jamie Porter, the 6-foot senior at the line, shooting two for Massabesic. Massabesic has good height. And Porter rattles the first one home. 19-17 now. And he makes them both. Massabesic pressing right now. Parody gets it into Agreste. Agreste double team down low. A weak pass off, and that'll be knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say Thornton Academy will retain possession.
They're waiting too long after they pick up the dribble to make that pass. As soon as they pick up the dribble, the ball's got to be going somewhere.
And Matt Cook throws that one away. The baseball pass. Massabesic will get it, trailing just by one, 19-18. Jowett inbounds the basketball. Nice backdoor play right there for Finnegan. He lost control of it. That'll be an offensive foul on Agreste.
Third offensive foul tonight going against the Trojans.
Susie brings the basketball up. Across the timeline. Looking down low for Laranger. He gets him. Working on Pelletier. Yes. Nice hook shot through the middle. One-handed runner.
Well, that's the first time he demonstrated his real size out there tonight as he moved smoothly across to put that one in.
And Matt Cook breaks the press. Agreste for three. No, it's short. And it hits Shea Demons. It goes out of bounds. Massabesic will take the basketball. Big Bushard back into lineup. Replacing Chris Parody, who did a nice job in that second quarter. Susie bringing the ball up, makes a nice move around Matt Cook, drives the hole. Great block by Pelletier, but they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Bouchard. Now they're going to call it on Pelletier. Looked like he got all basketball.
Well, as soon as Thornton Academy showed any semblance of a man-to-man defense, Susie just put the move on and went straight for the basket.
But again, nothing on the free throw line as Massabesic's foul shooting woes continue. He misses the second, rebounded by Demons. Demons off to Agreste. Thornton Academy brings the ball up court. Pressure being put on by Finnegan. Double team by Porter. Susie over there too. Agreste breaks it himself, drives the lane nicely, dish off. And Vic Bouchard was there for the points, but didn't look like he was looking for the basketball. Nice move to the hole by Agreste.
And that's fine pressure. Putting great pressure on the defense. Goes into the hole, and sad that, yeah, they can't connect in there.
Susie with a J from the corner.
Kind of what I meant by having to gel as a team tonight. They've got to get themselves down and to be able to play together and cut down. And so far we have 11 turnovers for the Trojans. And I count 8 for Massabesic.
Foul on Pat Loranger, his second. Shea Demons will be shooting one-on-one. Seesaw battle so far. Demons ties it at 20. Bonus shot now for Demons. And he makes them both. Thornton Academy now on top, 21-20.
Shea Demons 4 for 4 at the line so far tonight.
That's been the story in this one. Massabesic's inability to convert, and Thornton Academy shooting rather well from the free throw line. Porter down low to Loranger. Loranger in the corner, working on Bouchard. Back out to Susie. Susie over to Jowett. Jowett, no. Ball bounces off. Loranger fighting in there. Long Pelletier. Bouchard gets a rebound. Out to Cook. Cook 2-on-2. He slows it up. Gets it poked away by Finnegan. And then Finnegan dives on him.
And it looks like Mr. Cook will be going to the line. Shooting a one-on-one.
Foul on Chris Finnegan. Very aggressive on the defense so far, Massabesic. Been a lot of fouls in this contest, both ways. Matt Cook at the line, one-on-one situation. Short, ball bounces through. Bouchard throws it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up, yes. Flick of the Bic, he gets 2. Thornton Academy up by 3.
Great hustle in there by Mr. Bouchard.
Susie over to Finnegan. Over to Jowett. Jowett down low to Loranger. Loranger off the glass. No, rolls out. Still fighting. And Al Pelletier rips it away. Nice board by Al Pelletier.
Yes, the ref's letting him play down there that time. And
Agreste, yes!
that was a three-pointer.
There's the trifecta. He's about 3 feet behind the three-point line, and he swishes it home. Thornton Academy on top by 6.
Great spot for the three-point shot.
Finnegan, stolen away by Agreste, came in on the help defense, and Vic Bouchard brings it up court. Bouchard at the three-point line, looking for Agreste. Agreste will take another. Yes!
He's hot.
The sophomore's on fire, 2 in a row.
And that prompts a Massabesic Mustang timeout.
And a quick lead from 3 is to 9. Thornton Academy now on top, 29-20. Craig Agreste, 2 bombs.
Well, they finally got in a situation where they can come up court and find a little room for themselves. And the pace was right. And Chris Agreste got hot at the right time. Drops a couple swishes in.
Well, Thornton as a team now is finally looking for him. He's got that outside shot. He's a great outside shooter, but he needs room. He needs a pick, or he needs them to set him up, get the defense away from him, because he needs a couple feet to throw that one up, because he shoots it from his hip. The way he shoots it, now they're starting to look for him. He's banged 2 in a row. He felt it right there.
Right. And it's a straight result of them moving the ball inside and getting the Massabesic defense to collapse more. And they were collapsing, and Craig just launched them right up there with plenty of room.
29-20, a minute 26 left. High school basketball on BTV.
Still a low-scoring first half by any estimation. We are now finding some offense out there for the Trojans.
Good crowd on this Friday night. 3 days before Christmas. Thornton Academy looking for an early present here. Looking for their first W of the year. And they're in the zone right now, playing a 2-3 zone. Susie will take the J nicely. That's a college jumper. Agreste bringing the ball up court against the pressure. Covered by Finnegan. Off to Matt Cook. Matt Cook will get it over the timeline. 59 seconds left. He drives. Nice move. Yes! Cook for two. A one-handed runner in the lane. 31-22. Thornton Academy on top. Jowett off to Susie. Susie thinking about three. Dishes back to Jowett. Inside to LeBrecq. And a foul down low. We'll wait for the official's word here. 33, I believe Vic Bouchard being whistled for that one. Thornton Academy, quickly, they're down 20-19. Next thing you know, they're up 29-22. And now they're at 31-22. And LeBrecq makes the first one.
Yeah, suddenly when them shots go in, you start gaining points. Raise that percentage a little bit.
And he makes them both. Now LeBrecq gets two. 31-24. Thornton on top by 7. Full court pressure. Agreste gets it over the timeline. Being guarded by Finnegan. Man-to-man pressure. He gets knocked down, but no call. Tough no call right there. Massabesic takes over.
Well, there was some contact, and Agreste looking for the foul there.
Finnegan, Susie. Finnegan, Susie.
Besic's playing for the last shot here.
7 seconds inside to LeBrecq. He's wide open, but he decides to dish. And they're going to call Jowett for the walk. Wow. Al LeBrecq had an easy two if he just would have went up with it. One pass too many right there.
Definitely, one pass too many.
Kevin Goslin, 3-2. Long bomb off the backboard. No good. First half comes to a close. Thornton Academy Golden Trojans 31. The Massabesic Mustangs 24. We'll be right back with some halftime summary. You're watching high school basketball on BTV. Is it loud in here or is it just me? Wow. This headset's killing me. Mustang Gymnasium. Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper getting set for second half action. Quickly run down first half scoring, Jeff.
Well, Craig Agreste led Thornton scorers with 10, followed by Chris Parody with 7. Vic Bouchard picked up 5 points and 3 fouls in the first half. The only one that's close to foul trouble. Matt Cook had 4. Shea Demmons picked up 4 points. And Randy Smith added a tally. For the Mustangs, leading scorer with 6 points is Jamie Porter, and Chris Finnegan had 5.
Inbound pass, start the second half, thrown away. Scott Pomelo intercepts it, throws it down low for Loranger, and Agreste gets it back for Thornton Academy. Thornton comes out with the same starting 5 that they did in the first half. Bounce pass. Bouchard wasn't looking for it. Goes out of bounds, and 2 quick turnovers right away. Massabesic has the ball, trailing by 7, 31-24.
Well, the Trojans turned the ball over 12 times in the first half, and Massabesic turned it over 10 times. And yes, now they've already started each with a turnover in the second half.
Craig Agreste with a reach foul.
And he quickly picks up his third foul, Jay.
The only other Thornton Academy player is Vic Bushard, who has 3 fouls. The rest are 2 or less. Right there, Finnegan bangs one home from the corner. And they cut the lead to 5, 31-26. Scott Pomelo in the lineup for Massabesic to start the second half. He's guarding Agreste. Up on top, Bushard with the basketball. Devins fakes. Over to Cook. Cook in the corner. He's going to be called for double dribble. Ball, when he caught the pass, hit off his side and it bounced to the floor. That was like his first dribble. Susie brings it up for Massabesic, down by 5. In the corner to Finnegan, back out to Pomelo. Pomelo, Susie, Finnegan, cuts inside, nice move, runner, bounces off the glass, no good. They're gonna call the foul, I believe, on Finnegan of Massabesic. Thornton Academy will get possession. Nice drive to the hole by Finnegan. Just couldn't get it to rattle in. Cook long court pass to Bouchard. Bouchard to Agreste. Agreste on the fly. Quick hands by Pat Laranja, knocks it out of bounds. Thornton Academy will have it underneath.
Fine defensive play. Might have wanted the bounce pass in that situation.
Cook inbounding the basketball. Looks inside. Pelletier, no, it rolls away. Cook gets a rebound, bounces into Demons, his own man. Back out to Agreste. Agreste comes inside nicely, pulls up, Jay. Yes!
Hits the bounce. Nice shot.
Sophomore Craig Agreste puts Thornton Academy back on top by 7, 33-26. Pomelo in the corner to Laranja. He's got a lot of room over there. Back out to Finnegan, over to Pomelo. Pomelo, bad pass. Matt Cook, the interception, yes, spins away. Rolls again. A great drive. But he couldn't finish it off, just out of control.
Nice move, but he didn't look up the floor. He had Craig Agreste cut into the basket on that.
Well, I think when he made the spin move, he was just too out of control to get the pass off. So he elected for the shot, but that proved to be out of control too. Susie from 3, no. Rebound by Devins. Cook brings it up into the forecourt. Drives to the hole, poked away by Susie. Pomelo has it. He's got Joette on the right, yes. And that's 2. 3-on-1 breakaway, nice. Massabesic cuts it to 5.
That's Joe's first field goal. He's made a lot of attempts tonight, and he's looked good inside, and he finally finished one off.
Another steal attempt. Agreste for 3. Yes! Trifecta number 3 for Craig Agreste.
There's a nice touch from out there. Looks really nice. High arcing swish.
It's an awkward shot. Looks funny when he throws it up, but very effective. He's 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. Finnegan moves in. Oh, no, doesn't get the roll. And Bushard comes away with it for the Trojans. Brings it up court. Gets it into the forecourt. Looking for some help at the guard position. Finds Agreste. Agreste working on Pomelo. Drives him inside. A great pass underneath. Bouchard can't finish it off.
Looking for some offensive goaltending in there as the net was slapped while the ball was up on the rim.
Susie to Pomelo. Pomelo back to Susie. Thornton Academy in the 2-1-2 zone. Laranja wide open in that corner, afraid to take that 15-footer. Inside to Joette. Joette made a nice move. I believe they're going to whistle him for the walk. Well, they do. And Chris Parody comes in the lineup for Vic Bouchard. The 2 Old Orchard Beach transfers subbing for one another. 4 players coming from Old Orchard from last year. Cook, Devin Collins getting it in, finally finds Parody. Now Agreste brings it up over the timeline. Spin move nicely away from Pablo. Another 3. He was fouled. And that could have been a 4-point play, and it just bounced away.
He was hammered on that one. Surprised he got the ball right up on the rim.
Like we're saying, it is an awkward shot, but Agreste's able to get that up quickly, so that helps him out from keeping the opponent from blocking it. It's a nice fluid shot, though. And he makes the first. 37-28, Thornton Academy tying their largest margin. And now the biggest margin tonight, 38-28. Trojans on top by 10. 4 minutes, 32 seconds into the third quarter. Susie on top for Massabesic. Gets it over to Finnegan. Finnegan to Loranger. Inside to Jowett. Jowett nicely inside, and he gets his second bucket. 2 in a row. And it's 38-30. Agreste. Jumper. Yes. He's got a nice little jump shot, too. Craig Agreste taking control in the third quarter. And he's got the Trojans back on top by 10.
Well, when he's hot, we'll let him go.
By far his best performance of the season. Stolen by Matt Cook. Coast to coast. Can he do it? Yes. Jowett banged the backboard. That one should have been good even if it didn't fall. And Matt Cook with a nice steal and driving layup. Thornton Academy on top by 12, 42-30. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school basketball on BTV.
How many has he got? Craig Agreste now has 19 points on the night. 9 already early in the third quarter.
Back in Waterboro, Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper. Thornton Academy enjoying their biggest lead of the night, 42-30. And Craig Agreste has come alive for the Trojans. He has 19 points on the evening, including 3 3-pointers. He has 9 points here in the third quarter. The Trojans starting to find the range.
Well, Matt Cook, the only other 2 points they've scored was the Matt Cook layup. The rest of the points in this half are Craig Agreste's.
Susie drives in between the zone, goes up for the J, and he just comes up short. Fine move inside, but couldn't finish it off. Mike LaBelle in the lineup now for Thornton Academy. Giving Agreste a breather. And quickly a turnover. And Massabesic will take over. Susie's made some fine moves to the hole, but he just can't finish him off. There he goes again. This time, yes, lefty. A great runner in the lane, going up with his left hand. And Susie finally getting his bucket.
Well, the Mustangs have shown that ability all night on being able to get to the hole.
Matt Cook's jumper rolls in and out. Loranger with a long rebound outlet pass to Jowett. Jowett comes underneath. No, he misses it. LaBelle will loses possession, but they'll call Pomelo for the foul.
The Massabesic bench really wanted that conversion right there on that last play. Jowett went down underneath. And once again, Mr. Jowett comes up short.
Thornton Academy up by 10. Kevin Goslin in the lineup along with Mike LaBelle. LaBelle has the ball on the side. Over to Langelier. Thornton Academy doing wholesale changes. Goslin for 3, no. Rebound Jowett. Gets it off to Susie. Susie into the forecourt. Thornton Academy falls into their zone defense, 2-1-2. Finnegan cuts inside, passes for Jowett. Jowett gets control, throws up an air ball. Pomelo with a rebound underneath, and he gets fouled by Chris Parody.
Well, eventually you got to expect Jowett's conversions to start coming through for him. He threw up a brick in that situation, but he's right around the basket all night long.
Well, we haven't seen him play this year yet, so we don't know if he's having an off night or he's just unable to convert those. He looks like a great athlete. It looks like he could and should finish those off. Pomelo gets the first one to fall. Cuts the Trojan lead to 9. And Pomelo makes them both. Excellent football player, Scott Pomelo. Two-way star for Massabesic. Mike LaBelle gets it into the forecourt, double covered. Nice pass underneath for Parody. And Parody loses control out of bounds. Nice pass by LaBelle.
Beautiful pass, a little too hot for Parody at that point in time. He just couldn't come down with it.
Massabesic with a chance to cut it to 6. Inside to Jowett. And they're just going to call that one out of bounds. Massabesic keep the basketball. Coach Gagne sends in Craig Agreste along with tri-captain Randy Smith. Sitting down Matt Cook, Mike LaBelle. Agreste getting a quick 1-minute break. The Ranger back out to Jowett. Jowett to Susi. Jowett again. Cross to Pomelo. Pomelo up, no good. Rebounded by Jowett. No, he still can't get it to fall. But there's Laranja. No, he can't get it to fall.
Fine offensive rebounding by the Mustangs. Coaches are just stammering on the sideline here. They don't understand it. Getting all the opportunities.
Massabesic's coach Stockholm is just pounding his head. He can't believe those won't fall for him.
And a turnover for the Trojans.
And a few free throws and a couple of bunnies for Massabesic. I mean, this one could be 8 points the other way. Massabesic just not getting it to fall for him. There's Susi in the lane. Yes, a nice straightforward jumper. He's got a nice jump shot.
Fine moves to the basket as well.
And the Trojan leads cut to 6. Agreste working on Susi. Finds Goslin. Goslin drives the lane. Turnaround. Yes, Kevin Goslin.
Fine spin. A little acting on the part of the Massabesic defender. Kevin gets the 2.
Thornton falls into the zone. Pomelo from the side. No. Rebounded by Goslin. Dribbles out. Picked it. Pocket clean by Jowett. Goslin went to put it on the floor. Jowett just snatched it away and put the bunny in. And it's back to 6. 44-38.
You beat on the door long enough, finally you're going to get in. As Mr. Jowett gets his 6th point of the half.
Parity short. Rebound bounces away. Langelia with it. Stolen by Pomelo. But he gets called for the reach.
Well, important in these final seconds here that Thornton at least maintain the 6-point lead.
36 seconds left, third quarter. Both teams using their bench. 9-10 players deep. Inbound pass stolen by Porter. Porter to Susi. No, the runner won't go. Another bunny miss. 3-on-1. Off to Langelia. Langelia pulls up. Rolls away, no good. Parity on the rebound. He throws it up, no good. Jowett with the board. Out to Susi. 1-on-2 the other way. And Susi holds up. Thornton back in their zone. Porter with the basketball. Over to Finnegan, back to Susi on top. It's 2-on-2 zone by Thornton. Porter tries to drive, back out to Susi. Susi fires up a 3. No, rebounded long by Finnegan as the buzzer sounds. That would have counted, but it doesn't go. Thornton Academy maintains a 6-point lead. 44-38 Trojans at the end of 3. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. You're watching high school basketball on BTV. Back in Waterboro, Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper. High school basketball on BTV, starting out the 1989-90 campaign. Almost a new decade. First and only game we'll be covering. No, actually we'll have one, should have one in the Christmas tournament coming up next week at Linnell Gymnasium in Thornton, in Saco. Thornton playing host, 8-team tournament. That kicks off Wednesday night. Massabesic only down by 6, Jeff. They've hung in there.
Yes, and they've been right around the basket all night long in close. And they've had many more close opportunities lost than the Trojans. And of course the Trojans have come away with 13 turnovers so far tonight.
Jowett from the corner, it's short. Rebounded by LeBrecq, power move, no. Rebounds his own shot. And he'll be going to the line for 2. Now LeBrecq just checks in to start the fourth quarter, and he's tough on the boards.
Well, going into the fourth quarter, Craig Agreste leading Trojan scorers with 19 points, followed by Matt Cook with 6 points. Well, Chris Parody has 7, excuse me.
Albrecht, 6'3". He's tough on the boards. Hasn't seen as much action as maybe he deserves. He's one of their stronger board men, and he bangs the first one home. Lead cut to 5. Albrecht makes them both, gets the nice roll. It's now a 4-point ball game. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one. A good ball game so far. Agreste being trapped. And that's actually a benefit for the Trojans, as Massabesic had a 2-on-none breakaway, but they called a walk on Agreste.
He's playing into the hands on that play. He dribbles right to the side.
Massabesic's starting toughening up the D. Albrecht misses, rebound by Demons. Demons off to Agreste, and he'll bring it up court.
Al Pelletier playing real tough defense on that play back there.
Blocking foul on Finnegan.
Chris Finnegan trying to force the issue and get out front and try to get an offensive call on that play, but clearly did not have his position.
And Thornton's will be shooting 1-on-1. Massabesic in the penalty situation. And that Cook swish. Free throws will be important down the stretch. And he makes them both. 46-40, Thornton Academy lead. Finnegan from 3. No, short. Rebound underneath. Jowett comes up with it. He misses. There's Lebrecht. Lebrecht misses. There he is again. Lebrecht. And he gets fouled again. Now Lebrecht, the story underneath.
I bet they've missed 20 inside of 8 feet tonight.
Massabesic definitely cannot get the bunny to fall.
Pounding the offensive boards, coming up with many, many chances.
And Coach Stockholm still puzzled, standing in disbelief. But Al Lebrecht, very successful from the free throw line.
5 for 6 on the night.
And he makes them both again. The lead's cut to 4. 46-42. Bouchard brings it up. Almost throws it away.
Trojans are really paralyzed by a press here tonight. Not handling the press well at all.
Chris Parody checks in for Shea Demons. And Finnegan will be at the line shooting 1-on-1. Both teams now in the bonus situation. And now Massabesic coming alive from the free throw line. Massabesic comes alive. Finnegan gets 1 and 2. Rebound Bouchard. Again, he throws it away. They're going to call another foul. Jowett will go to the line in the penalty situation. 1-on-1.
Well, they really got to get somebody who's got a little composure here. And
He misses the first. And again. Thornton Academy falling apart. Pressure defense by Massabesic has them totally disorganized. They're trying to get the ball in the hands of Craig Agreste, but unable to do so.
Well, they got 5 seconds to inbound the ball. Take a look, hit get the furthest man down the court who's wide open that you can hit. And when a guy picks up his dribble, get rid of the ball.
Something I've noticed about Thornton Academy is they don't set picks for one another. On that zone pressure or any kind of pressure, man-to-man pressure, they don't set a pick for another team. You look to get the basketball to Agreste, he's covered, set a pick for him. Let him run off it.
Exactly, and don't dribble the ball to the corners. Do not go after the corner spots here on the half-court area where you can get trapped. Keep the ball in the middle of the floor.
Matt Cook makes them both. Thornton Academy back on top by 5. Stolen by Bouchard. And again, he dribbles, finally gets it off to Agreste. Another thing that's very important, too, is to not pick up your dribble unless you have someone to pass it to.
Exactly, and then once you pick it up, don't hold on to it. I don't know how he called an offensive foul on that play. It was the pass that hit him. It was the basketball that hit the man. How can you call a foul on the basketball?
I don't know either. Agreste was upset with the call himself. He drove the lane nicely. Good dribbling out front, went to dish it off, and they called him for the charge. 6 minutes left.
And in my eyes, it was the dish off, the basketball that hit the man.
Finnegan at the line. He makes the first. He'll get the bonus shot. Chris Finnegan doing an excellent job here in the fourth quarter. And he gets them both. It's now a three-point ball game. Cook with the basketball. Pressure being put on. Gets it off to Bouchard. Bouchard gets it up into the forecourt. Again, picks it up before he has a man. Inside to Cook. Cook the turnaround. No. Bounced out to Cook. He fakes, drives, and they'll pick up the foul.
Fine effort off the boards in there.
Bouchard did a great job of tipping that one out. Cook got his own rebound and a nice spin move. Picked up the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
If nothing else, he shows that he's not afraid to take the ball and go to the hole with it.
Matt Cook, only a junior. He misses that one.
After 4 in a row from the line, he
49-45, Trojans on top, 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. That was a walk. Finnegan got away with a walk. He made the football move. But Thornton Academy comes away with a rebound. Parity off to Agreste. And Agreste brings it up, being covered by Pomelo. Fakes, he's got a man open, he's being double teamed.
as well be willing to win this game right on the free throw line. Get on the line and make them count.
One-on-one situation again. Sophomore Agreste at the line. What a confident player. Only a sophomore, and he's the team leader out there.
Well, that's his, he hasn't missed a free throw yet, and he now has 20 points.
And he jigs them. Bouchard with the rebound, goes up with a jumper. No, it's going to be long.
Air ball. They had plenty of time. He didn't have to take that shot.
We have a 5-point ball game, 50-45. Finnegan blocked again. He gets control. Wide open's Laranger. Cuts inside, blocked by Pelletier. Can he come up with it? He does. Agreste comes off the loose ball. And Pomelo again with a foul. Scott Pomelo just thinks he thinks he's quick or something, but he tries to get inside there all the time. He's yet to steal the ball. And he's fouled out. In limited action, he's got his fifth right there.
He thinks he's a defensive halfback coming up.
Well, he does play that position in football. And Agreste will be back at the line. Shooting one-on-one.
Well, I've heard tell of coaches using players in that kind of a role to do an aggressive, harass these kids type of role and let the fouls fall where they may. That could be his role.
And Craig Agreste bangs the first one home. 51-45, Trojans. He makes them both. 22 now. Ford Academy on top by 7. Susie with the basketball, looking for Porter. Susie thinks about 3. He traveled, and they got him. That's a big turnover right there. Ford Academy, a chance to build their lead to 9. After Massabesic had cut it to 3. Pass off to Cook.
Well, they found a move to cut that press. A little shuffle pass.
Great crowd here tonight in Waterboro.
Well, it's getting noisy here as we wind down for the final 4 minutes.
Matt Cook and Craig Agreste have been superb from the foul line. And he makes the first. Gets the bonus shot now.
That's 6 for 8 for Matt at the line tonight.
And he makes them both. That's been the story. Thornton now on top by 9. They're in their 2-1-2 zone. Cook and Agreste on top. Pelletier. Bouchard.
Nice steal by Al Pelletier. Tried to put that ball in the middle.
Now Ford Academy just has to look for their shot. Take a good one.
That's a shooting foul.
The difference tonight and the last prior games for Thornton Academy is they're not afraid to throw up the outside shot tonight. Both Agreste and Cook are firing it up. When they got the open shot, they're taking it, and with a lot of confidence. There's a timeout on the floor. Thornton Academy on top by 9. We'll take a break. You're watching high school basketball on BTV. Giving them instructions for the final 4:21. They're just going to make their free throws and stay composed.
Well, if you can be up by 9 points after committing about 24 turnovers as they have tonight, then you got to point to some real positive things that are also happening out there. And they're hitting the free throws, and they're getting their shots, and they're making a few. And if they can gel, first victory here tonight could go a long way toward, great improvements.
Well, on the other side of the coin for Coach Stockholm of Massabesic, if his team makes half of the layups they've missed tonight and half of the free throws they've missed tonight, they're up by 10.
Maybe so. They've turned the ball over a number of times as well.
Agreste makes them both again. Thornton Academy on top by 11. Jamie Porter from outside. No. Ball bounces away. Jowett retrieves. Gets it inside to Loranger. Loranger back to Porter. He takes another one. Yes. Jamie Porter with a J from the side. And he cuts the lead to 9. Zone pressure. Full court by Massabesic. They look to trap on the side. Agreste gets away from it. Comes inside. And again, it's going to be a foul. Chris Finnegan on the foul.
We could spend the rest of the game right at the line, and that could end it right there. As you cannot cut the score if the other team is hitting their free throws.
Coach Gagne wants to keep the ball in the hands of Agreste. He's their ball handler. He's a great free throw shooter. On the other hand, Coach Stockholm of Massabesic, if he's going to foul, he doesn't want to foul Agreste. He's been looking to foul Bouchard or Parody.
In the last 6 points, and I'll make that 7, the last 7 points now.
Agreste having a great night, the sophomore. Pumping in, what's he have, 25 now, Jeff? Rebound Loranger, off off the bomb by Jowett.
I got him down for 26. Nope.
Agreste bringing it up court. Token pressure by Finnegan. Off to Pelletier. Pelletier on top. Laranja over him. Nice pass underneath. And there it is. Vic Bouchard with 2. A great pass from Al Pelletier.
Oh, beautiful pass. Alley-oop. Inside. Bouchard knew just what to do with it. Turned right around and went for the basket.
Finnegan for 3. Chris Finnegan throws up a trifecta. Agreste being double teamed. He's in trouble. Tries to dribble out.
They go to the line again.
And they're going to call the foul on Susi. Agreste will go to the line again.
Putting himself in vulnerable position, though, once again, by letting him get in the trapping situation.
He got the inbounds pass and waited too long there in the corner. As soon as you get that, you got to dribble out of there.
Get it and go.
And he was in big trouble, luckily for him. Susi was whistled for the foul. And Agreste's unconscious from the free throw line. You're gonna run out of space there on the sheet of paper, Jeff, for his free throws.
28 points for Craig Agreste.
He makes them both again. Thornton Academy on top by 10, 62-52. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. Susi for 3. Yes! He throws up a bomb. I love that three-point shot. Boy, does it make this game exciting.
A wake-up call to the Massabesic Mustangs as they...
2 threes in a row. Finnegan and Susi both connecting. Agreste with the basketball. All kinds of pressure on top to him. Get it back. Agreste gets it back on top. Over to Cook. Cook, dangerous pass back out to Agreste.
Trojans should be in no hurry.
Pelletier to Agreste. Agreste drives the lane. Goes inside. He gets blocked. Ball comes loose. Pelletier fighting. It's Jowett. Jowett loses out of bounds. I think they could have called Al Pelletier for a foul on that one. Looked like he reached in.
Well, from the floor, he got his hand up in there and caused Jowett to bobble it a little bit, and Trojans get a big break.
Lead's cut to 7. And just a stupid foul by Susi. No need of that. He ain't going to steal the basketball that way. Reaches over and slaps him across the body. Just a really dumb foul.
Well, he left his feet and just overcommitted himself early. Getting a little too excited out there. Putting the wrong man at the line.
You don't need to be a rocket scientist if you're out there playing or watching this game. You don't want to put Agreste at the free throw line.
Well, this quarter alone, he has hit for 7 free throws. Make that 9 free throws this quarter.
This is his home away from home at the free throw line. And again, Mr. Agreste hits it, earning the respect of everyone tonight. 63-55, Thornton Academy on top by 8. Yes.
11 for 12 this period at the line for Craig Agreste.
Well, late in the ball game, that's the kid you want in there. Porter gets called for the traveling. This one could be in the books right here. 9-point lead, 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining. And Thornton Academy has the basketball. Cook can't find anyone, gets it into Pelletier. Pelletier off to Agreste. In good hands. Agreste slowly brings it up. Working Finnegan. Turning back, comes inside, gets slapped, finds the open man. And again, Bouchard gets underneath too far and misses the bunny.
Couldn't stuff it in.
Finnegan looking for 3. Jowett turns it up and cuts inside. He gets blocked. They're going to call a foul.
Very good foul right there.
Going to make Jowett earn it. And it's on Vic Bouchard.
Well, that's at least 4 on him.
Bouchard gets that pass. He's just too far underneath the basket. He shouldn't be positioned there in the first place if he can't come up underneath. And Jowett swishes the first one. Now an 8-point ball game. And he makes them both. cut it to 7.
Trojans can play this out to the line.
Finnegan on Agreste, being doubled up, gets it across the timeline. Pressure by Finnegan reaches, nothing. Another good pass, nope. Tough one right there.
I don't know why they're trying to go in with it. They've got all day.
Well, when you double it up, somebody's open underneath. And you're getting that kind of pressure, you got to look to get rid of it. 1 minute, 17 seconds, 7-point ball game. Thornton's got to cover the 3-point shot. Nobody there. There it is. Finnegan. And it's cut to 4. And Coach Gagne wants a timeout. And he gets it. This is a lot like the JV game we saw tonight. Thornton Academy building the big lead, but Massabesic never saying die. Keep climbing, clawing.
With that 3-point shot, it's now changed the game, boy. With a 7-point lead is never safe. Even with a minute to go now, they've cut it to 4. And we have ourselves a ball game right down the wire. Trojans just got to be cool and get that ball up the court. The pressure is on Massabesic. If they can remember that, they're all set.
The Massabesic contingent comes alive on the far side of the court. Big crowd here tonight. In high school basketball terms, as of late, this is a good-sized crowd. Very boisterous. That first game of the year, very exciting. Thornton Academy looking to pick up the first W. And Massabesic does not want to let this one go easy. And that's what I love about that 3-point shot. It's just changed the game of basketball. It's so exciting. No ball game is safe when you got a couple of 3-point shooters. And Finnegan and Susie,
They've got to clear this out. Get a couple of guys deep. Maybe they'll break off deep with some picks here.
just gets it in. Clear out. Look out, the double team. And they're lucky for that one. Thornton Academy needs work on breaking the press. They really do.
Well, Craig Agreste, got the break and got the foul on that play. But I would rather be just taking the ball on the run like that. Take the handoff and just dribble. And somebody's going to be open for a double team.
They don't set picks for one another, and they don't look for the open man right away. You get that ball in quickly and then run someone off and get it back in. Cook had the open man on the other side with Parity, but he didn't go to him, waiting for Agreste to come free, and he just barely did at the 5-second mark. And then he gets trapped in the corner.
Never concede a trap. As soon as a trap happens, you got to put that ball off his leg.
But Agreste's back at the free throw line.
Calm and cool, he hits again.
Only a sophomore. Misses that one. A ram miss indeed. But Parity with the rebound, and Thornton Academy retains possession. They have a 5-point lead in the basketball. 50 seconds left. Agreste dribbling out front. Massabesic with the pressure.
Pick up.
Parity will go to the line. 1-on-1. By Jamie Porter, and at least Massabesic this time does not foul Agreste. They'll put someone else to the line. Make Chris Parity earn this one. And these are big free throws with 46 seconds left. A couple of possessions, a couple of threes, and Massabesic could be on top. Yes. Parity gets a nice shooter's touch off the front of the rim and the backboard, and it's a 6-point lead, 66-60. Two big free throws.
Very big free throws indeed, and they cannot give away that 3-point shot.
And they're in a 1-2-1-1 zone, trying to work against the three. A tough foul right there. Taking a big chance with a shooting foul.
Yes, that's another way they can give up a 3-pointer is to hit him in the act of shooting and have him banked at. Luckily, he made that foul count out there.
Chris Parity on the foul. Jamie Porter to the line, shooting 2. 67-60. 36 seconds left. And an excellent ball game. A lot of turnovers, but it's been exciting. Both teams have come alive from the free throw line and the outside in this fourth and final quarter. Jamie Porter rattles the first one home. He gets them both. 5-point lead. And Jowett's going to be whistled for a holding foul on Agreste. Agreste trying to come free to get the inbound pass. Jowett was holding him. And Agreste will go back to the free throw line. He might not want to go home tonight. He might stay right here and sleep at that free throw line.
12 for 14 at the line this quarter.
He's got such a quick shot. He just dribbles a couple of times and then poof, very fluent and quick. Lofts it up high. He's got a nice arching shot. Boom. He's got them both. 7-point lead.
He's got 16 points on the line tonight, Jay.
Jowett with the basketball. He'll fire a three. No, it's short. Rebound underneath Porter. And again, that ball just won't fall from Massabesic. A great rebound and put back up by Porter. The ball just rattled out, but he'll go to line to shoot two. 29 seconds left. 69-62.
Well, that was a prayer they really needed, because if he'd have hit that little bunny there for two, make this a three-point play, they could be within four again.
Porter misses the first one.
Time is running out.
Every point counts.
On the Mustangs.
He makes the second. 29 seconds left. Cook looking to get it in. Can't find him, but finally there's Parity. And they foul Parity right away. A little slow clock. Only 1 second ticked off there. 69-63. 6-point lead. 28 seconds left. Parity will go to line. One-on-one situation. Still big free throws. Enough time for Massabesic if he misses. It's short. Ball bounces away. Bennett with the rebound out to Porter. Porter's going to stop. Pop. For three. No, it's long. Rebound tipped out by Cook. Massabesic will keep the basketball. 18 seconds left, though.
Only 6 points separates these clubs. Massabesic almost has to get a three-pointer here.
They hit a three, get a quick timeout.
Get on him.
Bennett fires way off the mark. Ball comes free. They're going to call a jump ball. I believe it's Thornton's possession arrow. Thornton is. The arrow's in their favor. I'm almost sure it is, but no. They can't read the clock, the officials.
I think the coaches heard you.
Yep, definitely. The arrow is in the Thornton Academy's favor. That's another rule change over the last 3 or 4 years. Deep, Bouchard's open. In the Parity. Parity getting trapped. He's got to dribble the basketball. I mean, I know he's not a point guard. He's not someone
take it and go.
You want to dribble, but if you stand there and hold the basketball, there's the trap. It'll be set on you deep in the corner. You got to get out of the corner.
Plus, you'll be fouled. And
15 seconds left, 6-point lead. He makes the first one. This one's in the bag, Jeff. Misses it. Rebound, Pelletier, though. And he gets fouled. Al Pelletier with a big rebound.
Good hustle on the back of Jowett. Went right after him. And
Al Pelletier is 6'2", got up high. He's a big kid. But he got up off his feet for a big rebound right there. He'll shoot two with 12 seconds left. Thornton Academy gets their Christmas present. They're going to come home from Waterboro with a win. Al Pelletier tonight. No points on the evening, Jeff.
I was just noticing that this is his first foul shot attempt.
When I saw him play against Bonnie Eagle, he was their high scorer. He had about 12 or 14. He can score from inside, but tonight Thornton Academy doing the damage from the outside. Now gets the first one down, bounds the second one off. Jowett out to Porter. Porter coming up, running home, and that'll be called for offensive. Pelletier got back in a hurry and set position, and this one's all
Great
over.
move by Al Pelletier. He set right up and took the hit.
Six seconds left. Exciting first game for us. Massabesic hung tough throughout the contest, but Craig Agreste was the story from the free throw line. Thornton releases too deep, fires down a push shot. He shouldn't be able to get that. Agreste gets it. Bouchard and Agreste couldn't decide who was going to go after it. And in the confusion, it went out of bounds. 5 seconds left.
It's over now. That's it, folks.
Thornton Academy. Win number 1. They go to 1-3. Massabesic falls to 0-4. 70-63 is the final. We'll be back in Waterboro to wrap this one up. High school basketball on BTV.
I got 35, I believe. That's unofficial right now. Need any pencils?
No. Where you going? What are you doing?
Use that.
You want to use that?
We'll both get front so we can both use it.
Oh, I don't really. Go ahead. Get over there. Get over there, boy. What? What was the final? 70-63?
Yeah.
Back in Waterboro at Mustang Gym, Jay Harper along with Jeff Harper wrapping this one up. Thornton Academy getting their first W of the year, 70-63 final. I guess the story would have to be Craig Agreste and his outstanding free throw shooting.
Yes, Jay hit 16 free throws on the night, 14 in the fourth quarter. He totaled with 33 points on the night to lead the Trojans by far. 13 points out of Matt Cook tonight, second in scoring, and the Trojans were not able to put enough together for a win.
Well, that was the difference tonight from the prior game that I saw him play against Bonnie Eagle. Thornton Academy not afraid to throw the ball up from the outside. Craig Agreste and Matt Cook doing an outstanding job putting the ball up. They were still rattled by the press. That's something they're going to have to work on. That pressure defense gives them all kinds of problems still. Agreste doing a decent job bringing it up, but they need to set some more picks and do some different stuff. If you're Massabesic coach Stockholm, you got to say your team played well. A few layups, a few free throws, and the ball game could have been different.
Exactly. Massabesic turned the ball over a lot tonight, as well as the Thornton Academy Golden Trojans. I counted over 30 turnovers for the Trojans tonight, so they've got a long way to go in, tightening up their ball game. Massabesic missed a lot of inside shots, and they definitely had their chances tonight and come away 7 points short, where they could have been at least 7 on top had they converted a little bit more.
Good game for us for our first broadcast in Waterboro. Exciting game, a good crowd on hand. It went down to the wire, so we're real happy with that. This game will be on Sunday morning at 9:30, and again Wednesday evening. We'll also be covering some of the Christmas tournament being held at Linnell Gymnasium in Saco. That's an 8-team tournament. That should be an excellent one. Thornton Academy opens up against Old Orchard on Wednesday evening. We should have that one for you on BTV. Jay Harper for Jeff Harper saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We'll see you around.